All right, everyone, get ready to think differently about something most of us take for granted: packaging.
We're going deep on sustainable packaging innovations, and believe me, it's a lot more interesting than it sounds. We're talking about the future of how products land on our doorsteps while protecting the planet.
Sounds good to me.
And I've got just the person to help us unpack it all.
I'm excited to dig into this. So, where are we starting?
Well, our main inspiration is a really insightful Sustainability Rewired podcast episode by Masood Khan, the one all about those cutting-edge innovations in sustainable packaging.
Yeah, I caught that one. He had some really interesting points about how companies are completely rethinking their approach to packaging. Like, it's not just an afterthought anymore, it's becoming a core part of their sustainability strategy.
Exactly. And he highlighted 5 big innovations we absolutely have to talk about: biodegradable materials, lightweighting, reusable systems.
Don't forget consumer perception and the regulatory side of things.
Right, right. Okay, so let's start with the biodegradable stuff. I feel like we've been hearing about this forever. What's actually happening there?
It's way more than just swapping out like plastic for paper. Think plant-based polymers, things breaking down naturally, leaving barely a trace. Not like traditional plastic sticking around for, what, centuries?
Yeah, no kidding. It's crazy how those mushroom packaging inserts used to seem so out there, but now,
It's almost weird to see styrofoam.
totally. But it's not just about appearances, is it? This stuff actually performs, right?
Absolutely. Some mushroom packaging actually insulates better than styrofoam, perfect for, say, shipping delicate things.
Which brings us to lightweighting. Sounds obvious, use less material.
Yeah. It's more about the material science, making packaging just as strong, but with way fewer resources. Like milk jugs. They're way lighter now, but still work perfectly.
So fewer trucks on the road, less fuel for shipping, lower emissions overall.
Precisely. It's a win-win for businesses and the planet, which is what sustainability is all about, right?
100%. And then there's reusable packaging systems. What's happening on that front?
Things are getting really interesting. We're seeing a comeback of returnable containers, refillable systems, particularly in food and beverage.
Like those coffee shops rewarding you for bringing your own cup.
Exactly. But it's going way beyond coffee now. Companies are trying refills for cleaning products, even cosmetics. Big potential if we can shift consumer mindsets.
Well, it seems like consumers are getting on board. Sustainable packaging isn't just a bonus anymore. People actively want it.
Yeah, studies show consumers connect with brands that share their values, and sustainability is a big one.
Like, look at me, caring about the planet.
Yeah. But there's real research behind it. Over 70% of consumers would pay more for sustainable packaging. It's a huge selling point.
So it's good business sense, too. Which, I guess, leads perfectly into regulatory compliance. Governments are getting serious about cutting down on waste.
Right, and the companies who are ahead of the game now, they're the ones who benefit most.
So it's not just about avoiding fines. It's about becoming a leader, showing you're taking it seriously.
Exactly. It attracts customers, investors, even top talent wanting to work for companies making a real difference.
Wow, we covered a lot. Biodegradable materials taking over, lightweighting getting really innovative, reusable systems making a comeback.
And consumers demanding these changes. It's clear sustainable packaging is no longer a choice, it's a must-have.
So what's next? What will the future of packaging look like? And what role will we play in shaping it? That's something to think about.
Definitely. It's an exciting time to be talking about sustainability.
That's all the time we have for today's deep dive, but we hope this got you thinking about packaging in a whole new way. Until next time.
See you next time.